Hey everyone, so we're going to be talking about Kai and Onision and Sarah. Onision is making a lot of claims on his channel about Sarah raping him and Kai and manipulating them, but all I see in Cool Guy Kai's channel is Kai manipulating Sarah. Look at the body language. This is We Play Giant Connect 4, December 30th, 2018. Watch the body language.
I thought you said wheeze. Stay tuned for what next times will be. I look like a marshmallow. Look at this. You look like you have a dick. Who's the trender now? Apparently me.
Now this is an adult.
Does this count?
An adult. Two adults. Onision and Kai, who brought Sarah in when she was young, moved her in their home, and was supposed to be her guardian. And Onision now is sharing videos claiming that Sarah manipulated them and all that stuff, even though they were the adults in the situation. Adults who had a home and cars and bills, and Sarah didn't have none of that because she was a minor. Laney Bot Kai always said, I've never had nothing to do with Sarah, never been with her like that. We've only been friends. And then we find out as soon as Sarah turns 18, they have a threesome. Onision, Kai, and Sarah. Kai and Onision start making out and include Sarah while their child lay in the bed with them. And they have sex. And they take Sarah's virginity. Now, Onision is over on his channel claiming that all of that is Sarah's fault. She's a rapist, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But you can go on Cool Guy Kai's channel and see that is all a bunch of lies. Because here is Kai manipulating Sarah and making Sarah think that Kai cares about Sarah. You can see, I have never seen Kai be this comfortable and this involved and physical with Onision. I've never seen that in any of their videos. But when Kai does a video with Sarah, you can see how comfortable and how much Kai is interacting with Sarah. Watch. I'll rewind it back for you a little bit. Now look at how Kai interacts with Sarah. Now if you watch Kai and Onision videos, I've never seen Kai be this comfortable with Onision. Never.
I'm gonna let you get that chance. Last time it was
when I see Kai with Onision,
or
Kai is
whatever
tense,
object thing we were
kinda
talking
cold.
about. And the time before
But
that
here,
it was I thought you said
you see
wheeze.
Kai laughing, dancing,
Say the entire
joking around, being touchy, very close.
Basically, every
Look
time
how
we
they're
hang
sitting. I mean, look how they're sitting. Onision needs to rethink all those videos that he is sharing right now because his spouse has a whole ass channel with videos like this, with sponsors and ads still to this day. Kai is still profiting off of Sarah. Kai is still exploiting Sarah. And yes, I said exploiting. Why? Because Sarah came out with allegations that Kai groomed her. So yes, for Kai to still have these videos up with featuring Sarah, it is. It's to me, Sarah's not getting paid for this, but Kai sure is. Kai's got 2 channels, lots of subscribers, ads, sponsors. And look,
there's a catchphrase that we say the entire
you can't
time.
tell me.
This time, if you can't tell, it's
Onision cannot prove to me that Sarah raped or did anything to this adult couple who brought this minor in their home. You can see it. This is Onision and Kai's home, okay? If Kai didn't want to be sitting that close to Sarah, Kai could have said, no, you sit over there. I'll sit over here. But Kai didn't. Kai did just this right here, what you're seeing.
Last time it was, give me a little boy, or whatever object thing we were talking about.
You see the body language?
The time before that it was, I thought you said
that is not someone who is afraid of Sarah.
Stay tuned for what
you
next
are not
times will
looking
be. I look like
at
a
someone who is afraid of Sarah touching them.
You look like you have a dick.
You're not
Who's
seeing
the trender
a
now?
person who is disgusted and scared and worried.
No.
You're seeing someone who is
Obviously.
perfectly comfortable
Right there.
and loving being this close to this person.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the giants.
I have never seen Kai be like this with Onision. And I've seen a lot of their content. I've seen Kai and Onision, kind of hug, touch, but you could tell it wasn't comfortable. In my opinion, it wasn't. Like I said, I've never seen Kai be like this with Greg, with Onision. I never have. I'm not going to say they haven't ever been that way, but I'm saying I haven't seen it in the videos. But what you do see is Kai being very, very comfortable with Sarah. And you can't tell me, Onision cannot prove to me that this is Sarah's fault, because what? Onision and Kai were the adults from day one when they brought this minor in their home. Look, you see how bouncing around Kai is, and just, bubbly and fun and not crying and having a good time and being comfortable and laughing and talking, cutting jokes. I have not yet to see Kai behave this way with Greg.
I'm gonna break your wrist. Look at the wrist now.
I mean, you see the touching. And this is why we all thought for so long that we all did think that they were grooming Sarah. And then when Sarah came out with the allegations, people were like, we kind of already, we felt that way. And then Sarah showed the video where, Greg was kind of pushing her to say, no, we never ever, Kai never flirted with me before this and this and this. And then Sarah was like, yeah, we did. Yeah, we sent nudes. I sent nudes. Kai sent nudes to me. Kai was talking to several people, and then the whole truth comes out with screenshots. But this video alone, like I said, is still up on Kai's channel.
Now what?
Cool Guy Kai. There are videos on LaineyBot channel.
We got it on film.
Look how close they are.
I already saw it, I guess.
You can
what do I get
it.
since I won?
My undying love.
I already got that.
And Onision is on his channel right now trying to say that Sarah raped them. But you can see.
Yeah. How about cocaine? Kilos
Kai
cocaine.
manipulated Sarah. And as soon as Kai and Onision got what they wanted, it was gone. You're done. As soon as Kai seen that Greg was interested in Sarah, oh, hell no. Kai had to get Sarah on out the house. No, because we all know what happens. Every time Kai gets jealous, they bring in a third party, right? They do the whole polyamorous, trio. And then as soon as Kai starts to see that Greg likes that person, Kai throws a fit, they get rid of him. Now, they took Sarah's virginity when she turned 18 years old. And Sarah shared the message that Kai sent of an argument that Kai and Greg were having about taking Sarah's virginity. And even Onision, even Greg says, Kai, you're being cold-hearted. That was your best friend. You took her virginity, then you were so cold to her, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but for now, for Greg to be saying, oh, she raped us. She raped us. Yes, she did live with us when, yes, Kai was her guardian. And, but we did wait till she was 18 before we had sex with her, but we didn't groom her. Are you serious? Bruh, you need, oh gosh, dude. It gets on my nerves every time I see a video that he comes out with claiming that crap. It gets on my nerves because I see these videos. We're going to go back to LaineyBot's channel right here shortly, and I'm going to show you more. But there's a part of this video I want you to hear. Listen. What does this sound like to you? Is this a child yelling for Sarah? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Right, it's coming up right here. It sounds like a child yelling, Sarah.
Okay, I made tea.
I heard it, and then it's right here. You hear that? Sarah. That's what it sounds like. And it's the cutest little voice, and you can clearly tell it's a child. At 5:39 is when it is. But I heard that a minute ago and thought to myself, that's a child. But it sounds like they're saying Sarah. They could be saying something else, but I just wonder why that child was yelling. If, because they did have a toddler that fell out of a 2-story window because they left their toddler unsupervised. Now, Sarah was not there. This was Onision and Kai who left their baby toddler, alone in a 2-story house with an open window, and that child fell out and got hurt very bad. So, I don't know. Just something to think about. What are your thoughts? Like, subscribe, share in the comments.